Hi everyone, welcome back to Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode, the third Minecolonies episode. Today we are going to start placing down the different buildings and figuring out how we want to do the roads, like the block palette we want to use. So let's go ahead and get flipped back around here. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit more wood as well. So what other buildings do we want to have near the town center? We don't want any farms or the fishers' huts. So we will want guard towers kind of placed around periodically around the town. So we'll make a few of those. These are all of kind of like the farming blocks. Barracks, tower, and barracks. I don't know what the difference of that is. I feel like the barracks tower and the guards tower are similar, and there's not a crafting recipe for this one, so. Okay, we do want a restaurant pretty close by. So we need an apple for that, and then we needed some bows for the guard towers. A library. Oh yeah, the library and the university. Yeah, I think it's the library and the university. They link together. Because I remember testing out these blocks probably about a year ago, or honestly probably about a year and a half to 2 years ago. But I was playing a different game or a different mod pack, and I had gotten on a test world and kind of was testing these out, and I think I noticed that the library and the university, if they were the same style and you built them next to each other, they would match up together. So library is a book and the university is 2 books. Crusher, sifter, flower shop, enchanter's tower, hospital. We'll want that kind of in the center. So a carrot, a school, so some feathers, the tavern. It's a vertical barrel. I have some of these. Oh no, it's nighttime. Okay, yeah, so we have some guys that spawn on the outskirts, which is, of course, that makes sense. But yeah, I think they are pretty well covered now with the mega torches, at least for just how big the town is at the moment. Okay, so let's run back over to the main base, not the factory. And let's grab, we need 3 books. We need an apple. I don't know if I have any carrots here. Let's just break down one of these carrot crates. Take one of those, and honestly, I could just go ahead and craft these directly from in here since I'm over here now. Okay, it was where's that? The restaurant, because I do have a build tool in my system here. Let's get some guard towers. I don't think I have any bows though. Let's build 4 of them. And, oh, it makes, honestly, we probably will want several of these, so I'm just going to go ahead and make the rest of these. So that'll get us 8 guard towers. That'll be plenty to get us started. And then the library and the university. And the hospital. And the school. The tavern. Let's get one of these built. I don't want the build tool in there. Okay, so that. And the tavern. Plantation, rabbit hutch, concrete mixer, apiary, mystical site. Oh, graveyard. Yeah, I think that's all of the simple quarry, medium quarry. Those are new since the last time I played. Because is there actually still a miner? Oh, there's a mine. Okay. I thought maybe these quarries were kind of had taken the place of the mine, and they were like two different like sizes, obviously. But yeah, I guess that's something that's an addition. I'll have to look at those in like creative or something and see how those operate. But yeah, I think those are kind of the main, like, I mean, besides the guard towers, those are just going to kind of be placed all over the town. But those are like kind of the big central buildings that we're going to want, that I feel like are kind of central to a town. Other than the bakery, that was the other kind of like restaurant-like building. Okay, and then from there, like out from those buildings will be kind of these like smaller shops, like the flower shop and, you know, dyer's hut and stuff, and some of these other little huts. And then farther out from there, kind of at the outskirts, is going to be like these farming blocks, I believe, for like the sheep and cows, pigs, chickens, and the rabbits. Okay, we have some houses. Let's go back over here. I have to like find where it's at because it doesn't show up when you're looking, but you can still teleport if you kind of know in the general area where it's at. Okay, so what do we want? I think we're going to put the university and the library directly behind the town hall because they are very big buildings. So I don't want them to really kind of block right in front of the town, the town hall, which I think in front of the town hall is going to be more of like a little bit of open space anyway, with a marketplace or something. So really, we probably should make the next road come from maybe the back of the warehouse here and come all the way across this way. That'll leave a bigger open space behind the town hall, but I can always put like decorations in it. Like we could put something in that space behind the town hall between it and the road. So let's go ahead and break out this, and we will come, yeah, this thing really needs to go. Okay, so we'll have the edge there. Okay, so let's go ahead and like connect these. I know this probably looks like a giant disaster to you, but I'm kind of trying to get these roads plotted out. Yes, those would be the intersections. Yeah, so the university and the library would definitely not fit in this space. The hospital maybe would, and like the school possibly, like one back behind each other. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and maybe do the Let's do the library and the university over here. Okay, so now that I've gotten that figured out, I still have not gotten any food. I just have this eternal steak in my, well, I do have some epic Oreos. I didn't think about those. Okay, so let's grab our build tool. Let's go to the university. I'm not sure which one is going to be directly here on the corner. Okay, so let's go medieval oak. Let's go to level 5. I have to see how big this is and which way is the front. Okay, that's the front. Let's go down and flip it. Did that flip the right way? No, that did not. That flipped the opposite way. Okay, there we go. So that's the front. Let's bring it over and up and over a little bit more. Oh wait, no, it needs to go off right here. Okay, so it would be right there. And then that is the ground level. So I'm trying to remember how these connect together. So that's the university, but I'm wanting to say these doors right here, they connect into the library. So this may actually not be the front. Let's look at the library. So that's the medieval oak. Let's look at the, oh no, so there's not an alternative for this one. But yeah, because I think these doors connect into the library. So let's check out the library instead. So we can kind of figure out how these mesh together. And these do have 2 different variations, medieval oak and medieval oak alternative. The library honestly looks kind of like a church. Go down one. And we need to fit this here. Okay, is that the front? I believe, I mean, that looks like the front with the door here. Let's go on these other sides. Kind of look all around. Oh yeah, I haven't been in that temple yet. You can see all the creepers that are under that temple, because I haven't gone down into that one yet. Oh, I'm like tried to hop on it like it was actually a solid structure. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was wanting to look for. I was wanting to look to see where this connects to the library. I think it's right up here. Right on this tower. Ooh. But it's hard to tell. Yeah, these openings right here. Those are where the doors connect to the university. Okay. It's really hard to see and get these placed accurately when you can't have both of them laid out at the same time. Like you can only look at one at a time. But since it's right there, I don't feel like that would be the front then, because if that connects and butts directly up to the university, I don't know how this would be the front of the building, of the library. So maybe this is technically the front of the library. Okay, let me figure out exactly how I'm gonna get these meshed together, and I'll be right back, because I'm sure this is not very entertaining watching me just like looking at a structure and figuring out where to place it. So anyway, I'll be right back. All right, so I think I've gotten it figured out. This is actually the following day in real life for me. So I did go into my creative world and I placed down both of these buildings next to each other and kind of figured out exactly where they needed to be put to line up correctly together and how big of an area both of them together cover. So it's going to be how I have it laid out anyway here is from the inner corner here, so from this block to the inner corner there, from that block, it's 36 blocks, and it'll eventually be by 54 blocks going this way once we add in the library on the end. I'm not putting the corner on the back ends there because as soon as we place the university here, we'll be placing the library directly after. So yeah, how it's going to be, how they mesh together, we'll basically just have to have this road come off over here, and there'll be an entrance right here to the university, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I want the road like directly bumped up against the entrance to the university, but maybe that wouldn't be too bad, because if we have the road here and then we have like maybe like a hedgerow or some bushes or something going along here, which this ground right here will be raised up to this level. To that level. That's why I have the university kind of bumped up a block here. I think that would be okay, because I was debating on maybe pushing it out a little bit farther or pushing this back farther so that we could have the road go and then kind of turn in just a little bit and have an entrance kind of go into the university, but I think this will be fine. Okay, so we're going to place this one here, make sure everything is all correct. Yes. Okay, and then we're going to go down here and click, and hopefully I can do this right, because in creative it's obviously a lot easier because you can just instantly place down the full structure and everything. So yeah, okay. So here is the library, and now we want to turn it to here. Okay, so see, now when you overlap two structures, even though this one hasn't been placed down yet, it'll kind of show you that ghost image again. So it does make it a little bit easier to put two structures together. But we'll have the main entrance for the university up there on coming off that road, and then this road will come down here, and we'll have this entrance going into the library. I was going to say it was a church, but the library. Okay, so we want to match these up. So it's going to go here, I believe. And then let's count out 54 blocks from the center corner. So I'm going to do that and get the kind of this back corner placed in, and I'll come right back. Okay, so I counted out to this back corner here. So basically we would want to match up match that up right there into the corner. Okay, and then to double check, we'll also make sure we have it on the correct level in just a second. But to double check, you can kind of go in here, and like this is a little high because the ground is going to be raised up a little bit. But what we want to make sure matches up, it actually is very hard to see because of where this is at. Yeah, so this is going to need to be raised quite a lot. Actually, let me see if I can kind of get up higher here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So basically, how these mesh together is part of the structures are identical. So basically, once we get once we get the last stage built, some of the placement of the blocks will be already there. Sorry, I'm kind of fumbling over my words because I'm trying to figure out how to kind of describe it. But see how this wall and these pillars move from the library? If we kind of bump it back right into this placement of where the university is at, it all matches up together, and that's kind of how they connect together. And then like those doors there go into the library from the university, and the same thing with like the structure up here. It lines up perfectly flush with this part of the university. So that should be the right level and the right distance back over here. Yeah, because the ground is going to need to be raised several layers back here. Okay, so I believe that is right. That meets up in this corner. Let's go ahead and put the other corner over here. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that one placed down. Kind of just getting another look at it. Okay, so yeah, and we'll do. So the university only has, I believe, one style of the like the medieval style. It doesn't have like an oak and an oak alternative. It just has the medieval oak. The library does have a medieval oak alternative, but from what I could tell by looking at it, it doesn't match up to the university. Like, they're just two separate structures, I guess. So that's why I think I'm just going to stick with the medieval oak. And there's that one. And there's the two actual blocks there. And honestly, we want to get the university going kind of as quickly as possible, because let's click here. Manage workers. You must construct this hut before you can hire a worker. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and have our builder start working on getting the university to level 1. Oh, I was very confused by these two lines here, but that's because, yeah, this is the overlapped section right here. So let's kind of clear out some of this grass. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Trash can, let's trash all this stuff. Oh no, I want the dirt. I am very dirt poor right now. Okay. Yeah. Build options. Okay, so for the level 1 university, so we need slate shingle slabs. 79. Colony flag banner. Slate oak shingles. Okay, so let's look at the slate oak. I think this is just like clay. Oh no, it's not. I think yeah, okay, so the slate ones are just stone. There's one of the buildings soon I'm gonna need, I think they're like the clay ones here. Yeah, so those will take bricks. I'll need these for a different building, and then some of these orange ones. Red Butcher just died. Okay, so I'm going to gather the materials that are required to get this university to level 1, and then I'll kind of show why you want to try and get the university as soon as possible. So yeah, I will be right back once I have that all ready. All right, so I just got done making a few things here. And actually, I remembered I am going to need a few more of these. Oh no, those just take sticks. Okay, I'm going to need, I'm going to just go ahead and make another stack because I think I needed like 79 of them or something. So let's put those in there for now because I do want to show something. I may not have everything ready in there, but over here I realized that when you go to click just like build the building, it says there's no builder close enough to work on this building. Assign a builder to it manually in the build screen or build it closer to the existing builders. So basically what you'd have to do if you do want your builder to still build this building, even though he would kind of have to travel a little farther of a ways, I believe if you go here and you select your builder that you specifically want to work on this building, that's how you could kind of force him to work, put him to work. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to select him there and build building. Okay, and then that's going to put in the like request order for the building. And it's not going to list the resources over here quite yet, but I'm going to go ahead and start putting a few of the things in here. I made some more of these paper blocks. There's a furnace, some bookshelves. I don't remember how many exactly. There was a lot of dirt needed, like over 2,000 dirt. So that's going to be something that he's honestly probably going to need that first. So I went to one of my just random villages that I had saved the waste down there just in case I needed to go back and like get some more villagers or something. I just went over there and dug down and just started vein mining a bunch of dirt. Let's go ahead and sleep really quick, and then hopefully he'll come over here, but if not, I'm just going to want to put a bunch of dirt in his inventory because I think what he's going to have to do first is like level out the ground. So let's put a bunch of dirt in his inventory. I think he's going to need more than that, but because it said like 2,200 or something crazy. Okay, is he going? He's kind of like stuck, I think. Let's just recall him back over here. What does it say? Okay, yeah, see, these are just regular comments. Okay, let's put that stuff in there. Cobble slabs, cobble stairs. Let's do that. I'm gonna need to go get some regular cobblestone. Let's go ahead and clipboard this stuff. He's not working, so I'm not sure. Oh, he's needing a pickup. He's needing the like storage, his storage here kind of cleared out. He has a lot of dirt in here. I'm gonna take this dirt out. I mean, he honestly probably just put some of it in there, but let's go ahead and take the dirt out and go over here and kind of see what he's doing. Yeah, he's filling in some blocks. Inventory. Put a bunch of dirt. Yeah, I had also accidentally vein mined out the construction tape whenever I was clearing out some of this grass. So that's why like a good section of it is missing. All right, what are you needing now, dude? He's probably needing to go pick up like his tools or something. Okay, so yeah, I just kind of wanted to jump back in and kind of show how to force a builder to work on a particular building. But I do need to go and get a few more of these things. Like I need to get a dandelion, 3 grass, a poppy, and then basically just like some oak stuff. And some more cobble stuff. I do already have the colony flags. Oh, that's actually another thing I wanted to look at. Let's see. What are you doing right now? Are you clearing out your inventory? Okay, he got a shovel. He picked up a shovel. Yeah, he must have needed the shovel for something. Yeah, the colony flag. So you can alter your flag, but I've never done that before, and I want to see how you go about doing that. Edit colony flag. Oh, wow. Okay, so the base color. I think the style that we're going for on these buildings has like a red theme to it. Let's actually check something really quick. Let's grab one of these other blocks. Let's like do the hospital. Let's go ahead and place down the hospital, but that way I can kind of see again the exact colors. I'm thinking putting the hospital here. Let's do level 5. Okay, now see this one has a green roof, but I believe the other ones have red. Where is the door to this thing? Okay, here we go. Let's raise it up, bring it forward. Let's bring it back one. Now, is this gonna fit here? Oh wow, it fits perfectly. Okay. Let's do, hey, Jermaine, move your butt. Okay, but now is this the level we want it on though? So if the road is gonna be here, because I do think it's gonna be on this level, so it's actually going to, like, I'm gonna be bringing the grass over to this, like the whole platform is gonna be on this level. So let's go up one more. I think that's right. I think that's the right level, and this fits perfectly here, which is awesome. Okay, so we'll do that. Yeah, we'll put the entrance to the hospital facing directly to the town hall. Yes. Now is there, yeah, see, these just have just the one like medieval version. There's not the alternative version. So let's do that there. So that actually really didn't exactly help for what I was wanting, but we did go ahead and get that one placed down and figured out. Maybe try the school. And the school, I think I'm going to be putting back here. Let's do, I forgot to put the, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Does that like make her mad? She's like running away from me. Happiness. I don't know if that like, Increases happiness for child colonists if they're assigned to a school. Oh, that's kind of cute. Like, I obviously knew that this regular school that we're putting down is for the children, but I had never gotten to the point of my town, like building up my town to actually have my children go to school, so I didn't really know how that worked, but yeah, okay. So that's the edge of the hospital. I don't think we're gonna have like a side road going between here, but we may. Let's see how the school looks. Let's do medieval oak, and there's only one version of this one. Oh, that's a cute little school. Let's find the front. I think this is the front, if I remember right. Okay, so that's the ground level, but yeah, I think, like I said, it's going to be on this level here, and that dips down quite far back there. So it's yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. No, I think it's down 1. I think that would match up. Now I'm trying to debate if I do want like a little side road. I think I do. So we'll do so there'll be like the edge here. We'll do one of like the smaller side roads that's just 3 wide. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then this will be the other corner, and then we'll do prismarine here. Okay, and then yeah, 3 walkway there. Okay, and then we'll do one more that way, and back 1. But I think that's on the right level. I hope so. But see, this one doesn't have the roof look that and see, this one's blue. Okay, so I guess they're all kind of different colors. I thought that there was a sort of general theme of the like roof colors. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Where did it go? Oh, I exited out of it by accident. I was trying to look at that other roof. So let's turn it again. But yeah, I think we had it where it should be. I think it was like here. And then over and up. Okay, so yeah, let's just commit. But first I need to put the corner pieces here. And then we'll go back to looking at the flag. Oh wait, is that gonna... It's gonna mess up the road a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I guess the roads don't have to be perfectly straight. Honestly, it'd be better if they did kind of go around buildings and everything. Yeah, so I mean, we could bring the road kind of down and then like curve it or something somewhere. That'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Yeah, sure. And let's go back and look at the flag really quick. and see maybe what we can figure out for the flag. So I have never done much with banners, even just in like vanilla Minecraft, so this will be definitely new. I do kind of prefer like the cyan color. So we'll do that, and then the first layer, oh gosh, yeah, see, I don't know much about how to get like cool designs on on your banners. Because I know you have to kind of go like level, like per level, you know, like level 1, level 2, level 3. I honestly don't know how to do this at all. I'm just kind of clicking things right now. Oh, no, not that. Okay. Yeah, so it's just gonna be like I'm not keeping any of this, but let's do dark aqua. Oh, that's cool. If you become like a Minecolonies contributor or donor, then I guess there's different styles of like how your citizens look. Oh gosh, their names are teal now. No, I'm gonna stick with white on that anyway. How do I just want to like a teal flag just to start. And does that automatically change the colony flags that I already have crafted? It does not. Yeah, I'm not sure how these work. Obviously, I don't want my colony flag to just be white, but we may have to figure that out in a future episode. But okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get, like I said, those last few things that I need for the university, and then I'll come back once that is almost completed. All right, he should be about done finishing the building. He's kind of just standing there right now. He did go around and place down some torches. So I believe it's kind of just waiting to register that it's finished. Maybe. But yeah, that should be done really soon. I've been trying to figure out kind of like some roadways. I keep like looking back over just to make sure. I'm not sure if I'm liking these like hedgerows here. This is obviously going to get moved. And then once this gets to its max level, we may end up having like a bit of like a transition going over into that. Let's see, I need to fill that in just for now. But yeah, I've been kind of testing out some road palette or like road blocks here. I'm not sure if I'm liking it. I was using this trowel from Quark, and if you have whatever blocks you're wanting to randomize in your hotbar, oh, it just finished. Woo! But yeah, if you use the trowel, it will like selectively just like randomly place the blocks, which is really nice. But yeah, that may end up changing up. I'm kind of just testing out some stuff. I obviously want to stick with kind of that medieval look, I suppose, which is what these buildings are modeled after. So something for here. I may mix in some like gravel and maybe like some coarse dirt, but honestly, I feel like the coarse dirt added in would be like too worn down, because these buildings, when they get to their max level, I mean, they're fairly nice looking buildings. I feel like their roads would would be a little broken up and messed up, but not to the point of maybe to dirt, I suppose. I'm not really sure. But so far, this is kind of what I'm going with, but it's bound to change. I'm really not sure if I'm liking the hedge on the side. But we are going to finish out the episode here, checking out, I think it's in here, yeah, if we can start some research. So I don't know if I have to have a worker over here, which I don't know. I think they turn into like a scholar or something, or maybe they're like a student. I'm not sure, because this is the university, but I'm not sure if they are like a student or if it's like a scholar. But so I guess it would be Kira. Let's go ahead and hire her. She'll at least become happier because she has a job now. And actually, since she has the job, we can just recall her over here. Yeah, it looks like she becomes like a teacher. Oh, you picked up my sleeping bag. Oh, I went and bought some golden carrots for my villagers, and I've been giving golden carrots to my townspeople here just for the moment. But yeah, okay, so let's go to research, and then there's like different categories. So there, like you saw, there was civilian, combat, and technology. So let's see, civilian, the only one that we can do is stamina, because keen requires, yeah, I need a house to at least level 3. Oh, I can do first aid. Oh, and ambition and all this. Okay, there's way more down here than I thought. Remembrance. Our fallen shall not be forgotten. Unlocks graveyard. Yeah, so you have to have like certain items in your inventory, as well as sometimes having to have a certain building to a certain level. So like this one is for the graveyard specifically, which I wonder what the exact like benefits are. So let's see, the maxed out graveyard one. Magic totems are for more than just looks. Undertaker gains the ability to use totems of undying to assist in resurrection. Oh, I guess you can resurrect your villagers, possibly. Higher learning, that one we have to have the school to a certain level. This one we could do if we get the hay bale, or if we get 8 hay bales. First aid, second hand. Citizens, okay, so the citizens' health points go up 2. Stamina unlocks the hospital. Okay, so this is specifically to benefit the citizens themselves. Then combat and technology. Biodegradable, hitting iron, more scrolls. And honestly, these aren't really too much of a, like, not really a priority at the moment. They would probably be if you were playing like just Minecolonies, because it looks like it makes like your different specialty buildings, like your woodworkers and like miners and stuff, maybe more efficient. Yeah, like citizen block break speed plus 100%. But a lot of our material gathering is not going to, I mean, all of our material gathering basically is not going to be from our townspeople. I mean, maybe just have them eventually, but not really needed for us. Combat. And we don't have any guards right now, or guard towers, so like these aren't really useful. So let's go ahead and go to civilian, and I guess we should just go ahead and just do stamina, because it unlocks the hospital at that point. And then maybe do first aid after that. Ambition unlocks a mystical site. I don't know what the benefit of having a mystical site is. I think it's maybe just something to add happiness to your villagers, because it's like a religious kind of site that they can go to. I think I could be completely wrong about that, but I think that's kind of, it gets factored into their happiness. Yeah, and then maybe do remembrance. So let's do stamina, first aid, and then remembrance, I guess, and then ambition if I haven't gotten to where I can like unlock one of these afterwards. But let's do stamina. So we need 1 carrot, which I don't believe I have on me. So let's go back over here and get a carrot. I would have already had that prepared and ready and like figured out what I was going to do with it, but I hadn't finished the building, so I couldn't really actually look at the research that I wanted to do. I guess I could have, maybe Googled it or something, but okay, so back in here, research, civilian, let's do stamina. Okay, so now what that does is it actually researches in like real time. So the lower level things don't take very long. I mean, this will take 30 minutes, but as you get higher up, they take quite a long time to learn, different research here. So it's definitely something that you kind of want to get started fairly early on in your Minecolonies, experience, because you'll need a lot of time to do this. And it's honestly kind of more beneficial if you have this on a server, because then it's just constantly going, I believe. I'm not sure how Minecolonies, like the colony itself, interacts with the server. Like I don't know if it continues to run, because then it's like, say you're not on for a day or two, like, do your townspeople take damage from hostile mobs? Do do they use food? Could they starve? I'm not exactly sure how that works, and I don't know if like research would continue unless maybe you had some sort of chunk loader or something like that. For me, being in single player and we have the like FTB chunks mod, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess I'll probably just either just stay in this area or just stay logged in and, I'll obviously have to stay logged in, but, I could maybe go back to my main base and just chunk load this area. But again, it's like, I don't want to leave my guys unattended, until I have them a little bit better, protected. I haven't had any issues. I mean, mobs spawn very far away from them, and I believe they run back to the town hall pretty easily because no mobs can get to them in that time frame. So I don't think it would be an issue. I may just have to test it out and see how it goes. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end it off there, starting the research for stamina, which, it's still saying 30 minutes. Maybe it hasn't been a full minute yet, but I don't know. You would think that would have already gone down some, but I don't know. I guess I'll leave it and just see how it goes. Oh, here we go. You can actually see the time. So it looks like the max, oh gosh, the max one is 160 hours. Oh no, that's not 160. That would have been really bad if that was 160. It's 16. Okay. That's still a very long time, but way better than 160, which didn't make really any sense at all. So yeah, it looks like it goes from a half hour to an hour to 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, and 16 hours. And you need progressively more of a lot of items. Chicken. Bookshelves aren't too much of a problem because you can just vein mine those out of mansions. Cookies. Oh gosh, a bunch of cakes. hay bales. Yeah, so I mean, you need, some farms set up to get this stuff a lot easier. But all right, yeah. So we'll finish that off there, and by the time we come back for the next episode, I think they are decently situated now with like protection. I don't have to worry about them so much, and I've given them some food to last. I think I will kind of pause on the Minecolonies stuff and jump back to regular expert mode progression. And then these episodes will kind of just be scattered and released along with some of the episodes that I have yet to record. So I wanted to do some of these right back to back just to get these guys a little bit better prepared and to get the research going. So yeah, I'm really not sure why that's not changing. Maybe it doesn't count down and it just has its own little internal timer, but I mean, it seems like it would count down because it says, remaining. But yeah, so next few episodes, like after I've made a little bit more progression in our regular base and everything, will probably just be getting these buildings leveled up a bit more and getting some houses placed down to make these guys a little happier. And then maybe place down 2 more buildings that require a worker so that all of our guys have a job. Because I need to get Madeline a job and Jermaine a job. And then they'll be a little happier. Because let's go down to, where is it? Happiness here. Social factor, yeah. So like unemployment and homelessness, hopefully we can get those kind of a little bit better. Get 2 more jobs and some homes for them, which would increase the housing as well. So that is our plan for the next actual Minecolonies episodes. So anyway, thank you for kind of sticking with my rambling on doing all of this. I know that the Minecolonies stuff is definitely more slower paced and not quite as exciting, but hopefully that will get better as it progresses. So anyway, have a great day. Bye-bye.